the story was kind of boring. I cried in this book. It's like a time travel love romance. Like, who doesn't want that? I forgot there were step siblings. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video I am going to do reading summer romances books for a week. These romance summer books are not popular at all. I feel like these books deserves like a lot of hype. So the first book is My Fault by Mercedes Ron, and I saw this on TikTok and I saw like little edits. It's like in Amazon Prime, I believe, and it's originally in Spanish, so they made the book in Spanish called Culpa Mia, and they made a movie in Spanish, but they have like English voiceovers, and it doesn't matches their lips obviously because it was originally Spanish, and they do have English subtitles, and it's still the same. The tension is still there, it's still the same, and it's like amazing. And I was like, you know what, well, see that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is that a Roadrunner? Oh my god, it's coming to me. Oh my god, guys, like, oh, look at that. Is that a Roadrunner? What is that? That was crazy. He wants to be in the video, that's why. And I was like, oh, there's a book to this movie. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna read the book first and then watch the movie. Ran to Barnes & Noble. They had the English version out. It just released at that time. So the story is about Noah and Nicholas. Okay, so they're step siblings, guys. Yes, stop. I know they're step siblings. No blood related, so the romance can be there. Noah is 17 and Nicholas is 21. Noah's mom married Nicholas' dad, so they're gonna move in all together in the same household. And Noah's like kind of like the middle. Okay, so you have poor, you have middle, and then you have rich people. She's like in the middle, and she's not used to this luxurious life. Noah's the good girl and she's still in school. Yeah, Noah's like a really bad boy. He does racing and parties, all of that. So good girl, bad boy, forbidden romance, enemies to lovers, step siblings trope. This is such a pretty cover, and it says, how did I fall? Easy. He turned my world upside down. And then I didn't want warmth, I wanted fire. Yeah, so we're gonna get on to reading it, and I know this is based in California, so there's where the summer is, and there's gonna be a lot of romance and a lot of tension. So that's all I know. So let's get on to reading to see what I think. I've decided to do a reading update to My Fault by Mercedes Ron. Bro, I love this book so far. Okay, this book is getting me out of my reading slump. I'm on page 284. Look how many tabs I have. Is it really that bad that they're like step siblings? I'm getting to a part where it's getting like really bad. Like I feel like something's gonna happen. I know something bad is gonna happen, so I just gotta be prepared for it. Okay guys, we're back, and you know, after reading this book, I watched the movie. Yeah, and I know there's like in the movie there's so much attention, and both of the main actors are so attractive, and I was like, wow, y'all are beautiful. Guys, stop, because the romance was there, the attention was there, like everything was there. I forgot, like in the middle of the book, like this is like 400 pages, I forgot there were step siblings. The author made it so good. Like this romance was so good. Crazy. It kind of got dark at the end. In the movie it shows more of the racing, like more of the Fast and Furious racing. That's what I call it. I like that. I really like that, and it was like so fun. Oh, I forgot to mention that this book is like, it started off with Wattpad and then it went into an actual book, and we have like in the beginning, enemies to lovers. They don't like each other because they're step siblings, and you get to know Noah more better and Nicholas. They both have secrets, and it's so dark. She sees more of Noah's lives, why he does certain things. So I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Y'all let me know if y'all read this, because I really like this. I definitely recommend it. So the second book that I chose, it is actually a new release, The Summer Year Slip by Ashley Poston, because this one's giving summer vibes. It's based in New York. I love the cover. Look at the cover. It's beautiful. And we have like 2 people, a bird, and some lemons. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? It says same place, different time. So it's about Clementine West. Bro, I love her name. Clementine is a little orange. That is so cute. So we have Clementine West. Her aunt died, Annalena. She loved her aunt, and her aunt was one of those people that, she gives me Sagittarius vibe. Very spontaneous. She loves to travel. She's out and about. Get her like little memories with her aunt. It's like so beautiful. On her will, gave Clementine her apartment, which is in New York. So she's trying to clear out her aunt's stuff because she doesn't want to think about her aunt anymore. Her aunt's gone. Then one day she went to work, and when she came back, her stuff was gone. Came back, it was so different. It was so decorated different. There was plants, there's this, it was hippie vibes. It was different. She was like, what is going on here? Is someone like robbing my place or something? What is going on here? A guy walks in the apartment. He was like, oh, hey, what's up? Well, what's your name? I'm Ewan, blah, blah, blah. Why are you in my apartment? He's like, this is my apartment. She started looking around and whatever, and she saw the calendar. It was 7 years in the past. The apartment went 7 years in the past. So anyways, I'm gonna start reading it because I'm really excited. It's like a time travel love romance. Like, who doesn't want that? So I'm back from reading, and guys, this is all I'm gonna say because this book was a 5 out of 5 stars for me. Guys, who knew a time travel love story will be a 5 out of 5 stars? See, she did so good, dude. She did so good because I cried in this book. You need to get this book right now. And usually time travel stories confuse the heck out of me, but this one I understand 100%. This is probably like top 3 now. I love this book. Wow. Like, wow. I love Clementine. Get to see, like, throughout the apartment, it goes back and forth to the 7 years in the past, 7 years in the future. It keeps going back and forth, and that's when she met Ewan, the love interest, and that's how they started to get to know each other, blah, blah, blah. But when she goes to work, and she comes back from work, he's gone, because the apartment switched back to the future. But look how many tabs I have. That is so good. And Ewan is so adorable. I love Ewan. I think he's gonna be my next book boyfriend. And he's a chef. Plus points for that. Oh my god. He started cooking for her, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm not gonna say anything. That's all you guys are gonna get, because you need to go to Barnes & Noble's or any bookstore around you and get this book. After that book, I could not compare any other book. So the next book, Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino. Oh, Grace and Matt, they met in college and they haven't spoken for 15 years. This is kind of like a gappy like love story or whatever, their second chance romance. Okay. So I'm not really having high hopes for this, but I know everyone likes this and everyone is very emotional with this book. Guys, as you can tell by the clips, yeah, no. When I was reading it, I was like, this is not a 5 out of 5 stars. This is not even like, this is probably like a 3. I really like Matt and Grace. I really like their characters. Grace is like so loving, free-spirited. Yeah, her personality is there. But Matt, he's a photographer, and he kind of reminds me of the guy from Going on 13. What's his name? The story was kind of boring. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, it was easy to read. I stopped at 219. And I have like this much left, and I was like, I need to finish it. But like, it's so boring. I don't even want to waste my time on this book. And I can't think of anything else that was cute in this book. Like, I have like 3 tabs. Oh, That is not a good sign. Or maybe it's because I read this one first and then I read this, so they're like kind of similar stories. So those are the 3 books that I read this week. So 2 of them I recommend, and the last one you could do whatever you want to do. You could try it if you want, but these I highly recommend. You have to get them. So that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which books you guys read. Thank you for watching, and make sure you guys watch all my other videos. Yeah, so if you need to find me, I'm probably at Barnes & Nobles. Bye!